flying bus and are now soaring through the strangely purple skyline above a cartoonish island. Your fingers clasp tightly around the handles of your hand glider, which is unironically made of candy. You're dressed head to toe in superhero-esque armor, eyes glowing. There's also angel wings protruding from your back. As the tilted tower's rooftops get closer and you anticipate your first move, your head swivels as you realize you're surrounded by people who want to kill you. John Wick to the left, Tomato Head to the right. You're breaking into a building through the roof. Your excavation tool of choice is an odd combination of a plunger fused with a katana, just trying to find some way to stay alive. Your feet hit the floor and you quickly open a glimmering treasure chest in the hopes of finding a weapon. Welcome to Fortnite.
I love Fortnite.
Fortnite is taking the world by storm, but it didn't happen overnight. The game was locked away in development for almost 7 years after it was announced back in 2011. The developer, Epic Games, was working on a brand new game engine called Unreal Engine 4 in order to build a game to rival Minecraft.
The community's incredible creativity has taken Minecraft into places we never could have imagined.
There are plenty of unforeseen difficulties associated with building a brand new game engine, especially if you want it to rival one of the world's most popular games. And that, along with Epic's desire to make Fortnite feel like a living organism with constant updates and additions, slowed down its development in a big way. Fortnite's initial concept was simple. You were going to get to build structures just like in Minecraft, but in Fortnite, you'd be building a base to stave off monsters called husks at night and survive the storm for 2 in-game weeks. It was going to be everything that was popular in 2011 squished together and blasted onto your television screen from your console. By 2014, Epic had a prototype version of the game ready for release, and the Unreal Engine 4 was slowly being refined, but was held back to further smooth out the gameplay. The vision that Epic had for this player versus environment iteration of the game is pretty similar to the Save the World version we see now.
That kind of moment, that moment that makes people cheer even if they're not playing, is precisely what Fortnite is about.
By June 2017, Fortnite was finally ready for the public, but the hype had died down significantly since its initial announcement 6 years ago. It was crisp, colorful, and combined the building assets of Minecraft with a shooter like Halo or Gears of War, just like Epic wanted. Guns, 4x4 structures, and zombies. It had it all. But the game more or less tripped on its way out of Tomato Town. What was taking off, though, was a different game format that players just couldn't get enough of: Battle Royale. Battle Royale games were taking the gaming world by storm, but they began mostly as Minecraft mods that were stylized around pop culture storylines like the Hunger Games by fans of both genres. The format is simple. Contestants are all trapped in a remote location and must fight one another by any means necessary until only one winner is left standing.
And may the odds be ever in your favor.
The first non-mod Battle Royale game that had significant success was H1Z1. This was the first Battle Royale brainchild from Brendan PlayerUnknown Green, an Irish photographer and web designer turned Battle Royale developer, who had been working on mods for a while. He would then go on to create his own project, PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds.
And then last year, Bluehole contacted me from Korea and said, "We love what you've done with the Battle Royale game. We'd like you to lead a team and make your own Battle Royale." And PUBG was born out of that.
PUBG launched in early access during March of 2017, and it's hard to overstate just how groundbreaking it was. Funnily enough, the game's developer Bluehole utilized Epic's Unreal Engine 4 in order to ensure the game could handle the studio's new 100-person bloodbath. Yes, that same engine being used to build Fortnite. PUBG averaged over 100,000 viewers at a time in both August and September of 2017, and even attracted esports attention from the likes of ESL.
This is going to be massive. They're going to be running into each other any second now. They're just steps behind. They're going to see the bullets to the back, and there it is. The instant spin around too late. Goal's gone down. The Blues coming in to
Battle Royale was in, and with 8 million copies sold that August and 10 million that September,
You hear that?
people couldn't get enough of it.
Oh, bitch, what's up? Fucking knocking my helmet off and shit.
So after an eternity in development, Fortnite made its debut in the summer of 2017 as a bridesmaid, while the belle of the ball, PUBG, had all eyes on it. On September 26, 2017, Epic Games made a move to keep up with PUBG. They simply put the world's biggest game into their game. They gave Fortnite the biggest shot in the arm you could give a game in 2017. They added a Battle Royale mode of their own. PUBG may have been the first Battle Royale game to take off, but when Epic Games dropped Fortnite's Battle Royale mode, it became clear that the genre had yet to hit its ceiling. Not only did Fortnite beat PUBG to console, but its Battle Royale mode was free to play, while PUBG's cost $30. And unlike PUBG, Fortnite offered an irreverent, playful style that appealed to gamers of all ages. Battle Royale is inspired by an undoubtedly gruesome narrative, but Fortnite works hard to juxtapose the grim fate of that island with the kind of bouncy, bubbly, and bombastic gameplay you'd expect from a Disney Pixar movie. After all, what could be more fun than wearing your bunny costume into battle?
Fly the base, I got her! Let's go!
According to Epic Games, Fortnite broke PUBG's concurrent players record in February 2018, hitting 3.4 million concurrents.
And Amazon's Twitch saw its March traffic surge 40% thanks to Fortnite, the most watched game in Twitch history.
The Battle Royale bubble has burst, and Fortnite has been crowned master of the genre, at least for now. Between April 22nd and May 22nd of 2018, Twitch viewers watched 139,333,216 hours of Fortnite, and the game has quite literally become a cultural phenomenon.
What have you been playing? Fortnite. Yeah. Did you get season 4 already? Dang it. Gotta download. That's tight.
So, needless to say, the relationship between Epic Games and PUBG developers Bluehole has become a little awkward since Epic has now taken their Unreal Engine and built their own Battle Royale game around it. As a result, on May 29th, PUBG filed a copyright violation lawsuit asking the court to decide whether Fortnite was a copy of PUBG. But despite this looming lawsuit, Fortnite continues to leap into the mainstream like the game just ate a hop rock.
It's all over social media. Pretty much all my friends, yeah. You can literally walk on the street, you can see someone playing on their phone. And everyone is talking about it.
I know the game. I've heard references to it online. People getting into trouble playing it too much. Girlfriends and boyfriends, you know.
I've played once, and I got number 25, so I'm pretty proud of that. That's it.
And I have this teacher who plays it and talks about it with my classmates when they play it and they're talking about it over class. So it's kind of annoying.